Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world. Yep, I'm here. Now, we just gotta wait for you all to get here, so we'll be going live at the top of the hour. We had more snow overnight last night, so I got my heating pad on under my feet. I think it feels psychologically colder only because of the snow.
Trying to concentrate.
I have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Yeah, I always have a lot on my mind as we're about to get going here. We're real close to getting started. And it does look like it's the top of the hour, so we're just going to get going and start looking around, and we have not had a chance since taking out the priestess's bodyguard Pulma to look around, so that's what we're going to start doing here first thing. So let's get going. And I imagine we'll just kind of do the... Now we got acid still on the ground over here, but we got some stuff we could check out over here. Hey Douglas, good to see you along.
I'll take that.
Whoops. Perception. Hey Mike, how you doing? We perceived a pouch on the ground. How about that? Let's hope there's something good in this perception. Well, a gold necklace worth 30... Yeah, there's some nice gold down on the ground in that pouch. I figured the priestess had to have something good in her digs here. There had to be something worth the trouble that we came in here for. Why don't we come over here? In fact... You know, since there's still all that nasty acid that we shot over here just pulled around on the ground. Now, if you're not in turn-based, does acid going through the acid do anything to us? There's a question for you, but rather than take a chance, we'll jump over it. And I'll go check out the bedroom of the priestess. Or is this the bedroom of the bodyguard? I don't know. I guess the bed looks too small. I think it's the bedroom of the priestess. All right. Let's just kind of see what we got in here. We got a gilded chest. What do we get? Oh, an amulet of Misty Step. How cool is that? This allows the wearer to cast Misty Step. Well, that's very good. And we just took it. Now we'll just kind of search this out, make sure we don't have, well, maybe that isn't the most exciting. And why did I check? Let's see if there's some books here. Nope. We get some basic poison, a recipe. Yeah, when doing alchemy, just recall the rule of 3. You need 3 of everything to do anything. Well, we'll just take the book because it's probably worth money. By actually reading that, we unlocked a recipe that we didn't have. Oh, so next time I see a recipe book, don't forget to check it out. Wow. And a scroll of hideous laughter, Tasha's hideous laughter, and I wonder who Tasha is, by the way. She got her own scroll. Has anyone ever wondered who Tasha is to get a spell named after her? There's got to be somebody in real life named Tasha who has a wicked laugh. That's kind of what I think. Oh yeah. I posted that. I posted something in my in the Discord on the sketch about perception checks. They did a little short if we're talking about the same thing, and it might Viva La Dirt is ringing a bell. So I think I posted that because I thought it was so clever and cute and spot on about perception. Okay, everybody be careful. We've perceived something. Stop now. Don't move. Look around carefully. I think we're probably talking about the same thing. I thought it gave me a good chuckle. I posted it in the Discord. Yeah. I wonder, is there anything interesting in this one? So, thus the interlocking circles will bring the full moons to match the stars while casting darkness where it belongs at the bottom. That chasm to the Underdark will stay sealed. I confess the design is not foolproof to outsiders, but I had to sacrifice complexity for material resilience. I've always wondered why Saloon took me from the Hall of Wonders to serve at this temple as a priestess. Perhaps this was one reason. Okay, we'll hang on to that knowledge. In fact, we'll take the book. Yeah, I didn't mean to lay down. I just kind of wanted to see if anything's in the bed besides that carcass. I'm not that tired yet. We only just barely started. Another book. Oh, a padlock key. Okay, we'll take that. We never know what padlock it may open. Maybe we'll find something good behind the padlock. Okay. So, I don't really see anything else in there. We've checked... What's her name? We've checked out Polma, and I think we're good. Let's come back here and look further back here, where I don't know if I've ever been back here. Let's group up. Yeah, I think that's the one I posted. Whoops! I wanted to go this way. What am I? I'm already going down the wrong corridor. Let's proceed straight ahead, please. Did we see anything?
That's curious.
What's curious? I don't even. Oh, there it is. Sometimes they say that's curious, and then it's hard to find the glowy thing sometimes.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Oh, I have to remember. That's what I got to do next time we go back for long rest. I gotta take that helmet of shape-shifting and put it on myself. Let's bring some light in here.
Excellent choice.
These dark places creep me out. Okay, it doesn't really help me. Yeah, I think I've seen some of their other stuff before too. And then when I saw this, I was going, well, I haven't seen anything from these guys in a while, but that came up in my feed and I saw it and I shared it because I'm like, these guys do some good stuff. All right, let's see now. I don't have any scrolls of any kind. Let's find if anybody can shapeshift with a spare scroll. I don't think I have anything like that right now. So what we'll do is we'll try to remember to go back. In fact, I could just run back there real quick right now. Let's just do it so we have it, because actually when I finish looking in here and we got to go back out, I want to go back and see if we can talk to the downed priestess, see if she tells us anything new anyway. If I change my shape so she doesn't think we're one of the attackers. I'm going to see if that works. So all I got to do, let's find Will. Where are you?
I can do that.
In fact, I don't even need to talk to you. Oh yeah, I'll probably have to put you in the party real quick. So, let me talk to someone else, and then we'll. Whoops. Let's go talk to somebody else. Take him out of the party. Oh, in fact, Astarian's standing right here. We'll take him out of the party. Get your shape-shifting head.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, why don't I just bring Will back in right at the moment? There's no reason that I can think of, unless we come across some tricky chest. Yeah, let's. I was just talking to you, was I not? Oh, I didn't walk over to you.
Yes.
Yes. We did this already. What went on? Oh, because I hit leave instead of I think it's better if you stay here at camp. You know.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt.
Oh, darling.
I thought we had something special.
Oh, yes, we do. But please, just stay here.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here. Well,
Whoops.
you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Yes, Astarian. Oh boy, it's been a...
Welcome to the League of the Lone Eye, my friend.
I don't even think I've found a
the pain
potion of
Volo's
diminishing yet.
poking and prodding. But I promise, you'll be used to the prosthesis in no time. Besides,
I forgot about
I find
that.
it gives one an air of mystique. No one's more intriguing than a man with one eye.
And we both are now, doesn't although mine looks a little more natural than yours, wouldn't you say? Let's just join me. And now we have our shapeshifter with us, and now we can go right on back to where we go. Let's leave camp. Okay, where exactly? I think it's over... Ta-da! Here it is. It's over here. So Will, we'll give you the honor since you carry the helmet in your stuff. Right there, as a matter of fact. There we go. And let's shapeshift you into something... Oh... Actually... Oh, is it? Let's find out if a little halfling is small enough. Oh, it might be that we have to do a rat. Oh no, he can get through. A halfling is good enough. Oh, I thought I recognized this room. Now we got a sneaky way to get into the room, and nobody's gonna see us back here, so I can steal away. I think. Let's check a crate to find out, and if not, I'll slip through the crevice. Will, you look mighty fine without your horns. Loot, loot, loot to our heart's content. Whether it's red or not, we cannot be seen. Uh-oh, except for this. How good is your lock-picking skills, huh?
The magic touch.
Yeah, you just have dexterity, because nobody's with you to give you the extra guidance bonus, unless I had thought to maybe cast it on you first. And it needs an 18. Oh, baby. That ain't gonna do it. That ain't gonna do it. Let's see how many toolkits we have to run through. 10? I don't mind trying a couple more times. We also, to be quite honest, I want to use up one of the inspirations, so if we get another inspiration, it's not wasted, you know? So I'm going to use one inspiration first. I like sitting at 3, just so when we get a new one, I don't feel like it's wasted. We're getting worse. We're counting down to 1 now. Yeah, that's true. But can he, in his strength or smallness, or will he make noise to attract those guards into the room? You know what I'm saying? These are things that always are in the back of my mind. Oh! Okay, so we've got a 4 and a 3 and a 1 so far, right? A 4, 3, and a 1 so far. Has anyone been paying attention to these rolls? Last roll. Even that. It's better. It's better. I may try. I think I'm going to look at anything else I can see in here. And then maybe I'll... Ooh, that's good. Is that why they're guarding? I figured there has to be... Oh, that's good. And there's 4 of them. That's an easy way for a non-spellcaster. There's lots of good stuff. Diluted oil of sharpness, oil of accuracy. Oh, I gotta remember to sometimes use these oils and potions and whatnots. No, I do not want to start any of those exploding. So there's a lot of smoke powder barrels in here. So, let's just see. Medium toughness. It's medium toughness, and I'm a little runt in this shape. I guess I could go back to my full self, right? And end this, and then shapeshift to go back in. That would give me a little more power. Well, I'm not planning on setting off a chain reaction in here. I wasn't going to hit any of the barrels. And this swing from this point didn't seem scary. Size won't help. I just don't have the strength. So if that's the case, well, let's examine this. Oh, because it has slashing resistance, piercing resistance. Do I have something blunt? I need a blunt weapon is what I need. I tried to give a lot of folks a blunt weapon. I don't think I ever gave you one. So let's do this. I know we're not all in the same room, but funny how we'll be able to pass around. In fact, here's a great club. That sounds like a plenty blunt style weapon. And let's just continue. And see if blunt swings make a difference. Let's go find out. Nope. Medium toughness, so even I'm not even strong enough with a blunt weapon. Yeah. I'll try. I'm gonna try a couple more locks, because you know, a locked chest and me. We've got to get a 20. Oh God, we're back to the 4s. Where's Astarion when you need it? Need him. Third time's a charm for this attempt. And then if I have to, I'll get Astarion. I want what's in there now. It makes me want it now. Okay. Yeah, actually, that's a good idea. And he's got a lot of room. Yeah, we'll just steal it. Let's go.
What have we here?
We've checked all the crates. I don't want to risk blowing anything up by sticking around in here any longer. And there we go. Thank you, Will, for your help. It had a nicer style to it. Of course I'd keep it on.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay, what have we got? Why do I feel like I need to watch out for traps in this place? Our perception better be top-notch right now. And does this... Oh... Stone discs. Did we read something about this puzzle? Is that what was in that book?
Let's see what this does.
Well, we finished, where we battled the bodyguard. We're kind of in we're kind of in the temple now that was attached to the room, kind of rooting around, sneaking around. And we shapeshifted with Will. We switched out Will and Astarion just so he could shapeshift and go through a crevice, and we found some cool stuff. In fact, Will couldn't open one of the things by lockpicking. We rolled 2 4s, a 3, a 1, and assorted mid-range numbers, 10s and 11s, and we couldn't open it, so we just took it with us to unlock at a later date with Astarion, who should have no problem with it. So, there's a silver plate down there. Let's just pick it up.
Don't mind if I do.
Okay, that's a lot of perception that just failed. Is that everybody's perception that failed? Zig, perception, Will, Karlak, and who else? Did Gale fail his perception? No, it doesn't look like Gale failed his, so we still have a chance for Gale. Gale, can you perceive something, please?
Interlocking circles with moons and stars. This must be the seal mentioned in that journal.
Okay, yeah, that is.
Shouldn't take too much to crack this contraption.
Okay, so good. Well, whatever our perception failure is, I'm afraid of what else is in this room. Let me pick up, or is picking up these silver plates a bad thing? Why are they highlighted? And Gale failed his perception check. Well, if there's more silver plates, the more there are that we find, I'm going to be more and more nervous with each one I pick up after all of us failing our perception checks. So, let's dig out the book. I think I jumped over there and picked it up.
No one will ever believe this.
And let's go find that. A cellulite, I think this was it. So, thus the interlocking circles will bring the full moons to match. Bring full moons to match the stars, while casting darkness where it belongs at the bottom. Full moons to match the stars, casting darkness where it belongs at the bottom. So there's, well, let's go look. Let's get a closer look. Full moons are these. This is the only disc that has these markings. Are those the stars? So we want those with all full moons. And darkness. Did it say darkness at the bottom? So if this is the stars, we want moons, and if this is the darkness, so let's see what happens. Okay, they just rotate if I tap on them. So what I want to Yeah, it's kind of rotate these things around. Now I'm standing in my own way. I can't see what's going on. Let's tap this one. My camera work leaves a little bit to be desired. Okay, now I gotta get this other dark one down there. Oh, I gotta get both. Okay, so I see what I gotta do. This one, then I gotta turn to get the other moon there. Then turn this one, and I got moons around the stars. And didn't it say something just like that? Darkness at the bottom. So this is the stars.
This goes very far down.
I'm thinking I shouldn't have been standing on this, but we gained inspiration. Who gained the inspiration? Does it tell me? Yeah, it does. I know where to look. Repair the elevator in... So I got inspired on this one. Did anybody else? No. Yeah, so we're back up to 4 inspirations. So I do not want to feel silly about using inspirations anymore. I should be back up to 4. So what did it do? Well, let's check the base while we're here. What did it do? I think this opened. I think there's an open door there. That would appear to be it. Everywhere else just has candles. Let's go check out the open door. Slowly and carefully, please. Now, I didn't notice that Gale got some, but we only had room for 1 inspiration anyway, so if some events I've seen more than one of us... Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I guarantee you I have not been down here. Oh, no. Is this Underdark? That's kind of the way it makes me feel. Well, sorry for the camera work. I guess let's just check out the ladder, guys. Oh, isn't that interesting? No, they give people an out in case they don't solve the puzzle. That's cool. Yeah. If we're going through this is the Underdark. Well, same as the last time that we went into the Underdark. I don't feel ready for it yet. So we'll check out the very beginnings of it. Oh, there's like a cellulite. And now it sounds like I'm a fat person. Cellulite outpost. Yeah, on my hips, on my belly. When I say that, didn't it say cellulite? Or was it... Yeah, cellulite, and I'm probably not doing it with the right pronunciation. But I'm sorry, it cracks me up. Let's go through an iron gate, look out the windows. Oh, next to the other iron gate that was already open. Okay, what do we see out there? Okay. A petrified drow. Petrified drow. So this is definitely the Underdark. But if you're seeing petrified beings out here, I'm not feeling like I just feel we're not there. So let's just see. We seem safe in this building. So, and let's just check out this building really good. And then we'll come back when we're a little stronger is what I'm thinking. We'll light it all up. Let people know we've been here. Something like that. Now we got water here. I got a wooden crate here. Because I'm definitely not feeling... Ooh, will lighting all these do something? Set something off? They're sitting on circles, you know what I mean? The game has weird things to it like that. You know, you get all these things on them, special markings lit. And it does things. Are there more over here? Oh, makes me feel like I'm afraid to do that. What's it gonna trigger? And we're in the Underdark. Well, you know, if we trigger something, the ladder is right there. The ladder is right there. Before I go in here and light some more beacons. Oh, look at all these are lit. I feel I'm going light crazy because you know we are in after all. Let's see if I have a key to open this even. No. Let's see how hard it is to open.
Bet I can crack that open.
Oof! And we didn't find a key upstairs? We found keys upstairs, but not this one, huh? We'll give it a one-time whirl. But that is not the way we've been rolling today. That is not something. Yeah, see, nothing's changed on our rolls so far. The way our rolls are working right now, this ain't working, and we are indeed back up to 4 inspirations. And for a minuscule chance like this to get into there, well, let's follow my thing. We're at 4. I might as well use 1 on just something random to get it back down to 3 and keep it at 3 so we don't lose out. Because I don't know if you missed this part or not, but we can't go above 4 inspirations, Nightmare. So I might as well just use 1 to give us room to be inspired some more. That's what I'm thinking. Even though I think it's a waste because we're never getting in. Let's face it, we're not getting in. Not us. Yeah, see? This is our second one of the day. Our second one of the day. It is like a die 6. Oh my lord. Forget it. That would remain locked. Next time we come down here, we will try to remember to have Astarion with us. What's over here? Oh, cool. We can come back here quickly next time we decide to. So we have our first, because I don't think we got a waypoint at the other Underdark. I don't think. Underdark. Yeah, that's our only Underdark waypoint. So that's cool that we have a quick way to get to the Underdark now. Very, very cool. Yeah, I ain't buying any lottery tickets, nothing today. Rotten cheese, you know, and all I'm finding is rotten. Oops. All I'm finding is rotten cheese. There's a faded logbook. Now, a potion of healing. The way I have us fighting. Let's check the logbook. Signs of life near the outpost. Intelligent, clearly trying to hide. Still can't find the mysterious shapes. They know how to cover their tracks. Possibly drow. The next few entries are too faded. Led them south. Rumors of a spectator there. Let the Underdark solve its own problems. No sightings, no sightings. Minth. Minth? Oh, Minthara? Is that the only Minth kind of name I know. Saw statues down south, shaped like drow. Spectators shouldn't do that. Either way, that one's less problems, or that's one less problem to worry about if I read properly. Okay. So yeah, I don't really want to go out there. I don't even know exactly what a spectator is, or what spectators do, but if it makes drow into statues, I say we're not ready for it. We don't have any anti-statue armor or anything like that right now. We'll take the logbook. Another logbook. Log 182. I was wrong. Should have paid more attention to the drow sightings. Should have known they were only a prelude. Stupid to think we had outsmarted them. This will be my last entry. Minth will keep the records from now on. Wow. Okay. So there are dangerous things down here, and something outsmarted them. So we'll take the logbook. So it looks like, okay, wooden barrel. So I'm going to take him because I think there's a couple of us that don't have torches. I like everybody to at least have one. And it looks like this is a boring place since we're not going out. The one thing that would be cool to figure out, it seems like this thing keeps the gate locked. You know what I'm saying? So if there's a way, if we had something to turn this off, but I don't know that I want those gates open right now. Not yet.
What's inside?
Nothing. Oh, in search of the night song. So we got, oh, there's a lever. Uh-oh. There's a lever. Now that probably opens the gate, don't you think? I don't want to open the gate, though. I just don't want to let the Underdark in. Does that make sense? Let's look out there from up above. How scary does the Underdark look? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, so these things guard the gate.
Get back!
Someone's laid out the unwelcome mat.
Oh. So I'm telling you, the Underdark is nothing to be trifled with. Oh, baby. Well, that saved us, and I can't, oh. Well, I bet you now I could try the lever and go out and pickpocket a Minotaur. What do you think? I say, let's try it. Because when else are we going to get... Let's just not walk any farther... Oh, daggone it. There's nothing on it. It was all burnt to a crisp. I was going to say, let's not walk any farther than this, though, or we'll get zapped by these same things. So, what we're going to have to figure out is how to turn them off at some point. If we ever want to enter the Underdark from here. Otherwise, I guess we could jump down from the ledges on the sides. But I didn't see any other clues. The guy did not take many hits at all. So this is not an entry, as far as I'm concerned. Oops, I checked there already. This is not. Let's check this book out though. Fascinating that such a seemingly valuable object has proven so difficult to track down. Indeed, treasure hunters the realm over have traveled to the Sword Coast with one goal in mind, to find the Night Song. Yet by each, they have failed, indicating dead ends, rebuffs, or else disappearing altogether. My latest inquiry was with a half-orc named Growly, who insisted he'd come as close as possible to the relic as one may go without forfeiting his or her life. He indicated that the object is not, as most reports indicate, in the Selûnite fort adjacent to the river whatever. It is, in fact, held in an old Asharan fortress somewhere in the environs of Moonrise Towers. So it's not here, according to this. It's not in the Underdark. It's somewhere near the Moonrise Towers. Okay, so however, Grelly reported that some kind of potent shadow prevents one from approaching where this fortress might be. Aha. So that's also not good to know. Or let's take this book in case we need to refer to it anymore, if we feel we're struggling or can't find something. And let's see if there's anything else I want. Scroll of Ray of Sickness. Okay, just laying over there. You can always use a trap kit. Miscellaneous weapons. And I think there's nothing up here. Okay, let's go back up where we feel strong enough to do things. It's cool. I feel excited that we have another entrance into the Underdark, but it's also an entrance which we cannot deal with right now. I wonder if getting all the fires on the circles, what would take that light out? It almost feels like it should be something like that. Except I can't get the freaking thing open. We got to come back. Well, we're ready to go through out here. If we're ready for the Underdark. Oh, man, and there's a chest in here. Oh, baby. You know I want to come back in here. Gilded chests hold good things. Yeah, I killed a beefy Minotaur in 2 shots. You're right. That's why it would kill me in half a shot. It would just look at me. Now, do we have anything in here? Oh, there's the ladder. Okay, let's come up to the ladder. Friendly ladder. Now I suddenly feel more comfortable. Even though we have goblins to go kill, I suddenly feel more comfortable up here. Let's just light the way for next time we come back so we can see the door better. It'll be much easier to see. So there's nothing else in here. It doesn't look like there's any place else to go. Let's go out. In fact, what we can do then is we can try shape-shifting and see if her goblin face. See if she is yeah, that we went through the rocky crevice there that we actually noticed and did not pass by. And we're back to where we started. So now that, oh, wait, there's a door here too. I didn't notice that door before. Oh, this looks like a good old-fashioned torture chamber. So there's not much. Oh, yes, there is. Scroll of hold person and some poison. So it wasn't a waste coming in here. Alright, have I checked? I did not check the stash of books back here. And there's a scroll on the ground. So, as any priestess should have, she has lots of good spells. So I'm glad we came back here. Let's lighten it up. And just check out her books. Books are money. Oh, and she has lots of books. The only downside to books is they're heavier than money. But they're worth more than a single gold coin, that's for sure. Okay. This game has made me a book lover. If nothing else, for their value. Oh, there was a letter in that one. I want to read the letter. Dear editor, I find it despicable, nay, diabolical, that you would defend Baldur's Gate's ridiculous restrictions regarding animals in the city. Now, didn't we read one of these on the Risen Road? Wasn't there someone else upset about animals? How archaic, my darling Giselle is the most well-behaved bear. Yeah, it was the same thing about a bear. Interesting. So even sometimes the letters can be similar. She wrote many letters to many editors, apparently. Oh, let's go. Now let's go back to her body. Then let's go searching around here for a couple other goblin leaders. Now her body is still there.
Defender of
and Gale wasn't here either. So that's what I want to do. I actually want to put on the thing. Although somebody said if you cast a spell and without changing, she'll still know that we can't talk to her. But I still feel like we got to try. I still feel like we got to try. Where is that funky helmet? There it is. Now I got to put on the funky helmet.
No time to rest.
And let's change into like a little hobbit thing and go from there. It'll definitely be a lot smaller than I am. Maybe it'll fool her. I don't know. There's no gnomes in our party. We weren't able to speak to her previously because we killed her. So that's why I'm hoping, that's why I wanted to come and get this thing in case it will allow us to speak to her now. Except I don't want that. I want to speak to her. And yeah, we took everything and oh, there it is. Recast Speak with the Dead. Okay, it's letting us now.
You lifelessly.
Cool. We get to do what we wanted to. Who are you? What happened to you? Yeah. Where are you from? No. Where do you keep your valuables? I think we found all those. I think we answered a lot of these questions. There it is. What was your purpose here?
Absolute Priestess.
And we know who the Absolute is, right? There's no really good questions that I want to ask, to be quite honest.
God, everything, everyone.
No, we haven't talked to her yet, Mike. We failed last time because she said she wouldn't talk because we were the ones that killed her. But we came back, recast it with a different shape, and she apparently doesn't think we're the ones that killed her. Where are you from? Oh. And I just wasted one. We know we killed her. We know. Well, let's see if she gives spills the beans on more valuables, just in case. We got 2 more questions, right? Chapel. Is that? Oh, that's the chapel where we went. Her room is the chapel. And my goodness, what happened to you? None of these answer really what I was hoping to find out. I wanted to find out more about the Goblin base. I wanted to get a clue as to what I might need to do here. Let's just say, who are you?
So.
Yeah. So she wasn't as interesting to talk to as I expected.
Wanes. You can ask no more questions.
I should say she wasn't as fun to talk to or as informative to talk to as I was hoping. As well. Oh boy, my look really does change as this person. Let's go back. I'm so used to my gnarly face, I kind of like it. But it's nice, yeah. I'm going to keep that with us from now on, just so we have it, not some secondary character. But let's get it off my face, you know. I just don't like it. And where is... Oh, it lets me just put on my other helmet. Which one was I wearing? It should be down here. Just a regular... Was I wearing just a regular helmet? No, these are... I had something a little better than a regular helmet, right? I don't want to take it off of somebody else. Doesn't that... Equipped by Gale? Here. Oh, here. I was wearing the leather one. No, that's equipped by Karlach. I swear I was wearing something better than just a plain old helmet. But let's just at least put it on so I can get that ridiculous thing off of me. This one has saving throws Constitution. This one has saving throws Constitution. So maybe that's all I was wearing. We need a helmet upgrade too. I could have sworn I had a better helmet. Okay. So now it's time to get back out here and
One day I'll catch a break.
actually, this is what I wanted to do with her right here. I want to do this real quick. Let's pop back to the camp. I want to grab a bunch of crap out of our case, our travel trunk, wherever it is. It's in one of the side rooms, and we'll sell a bunch of crap that we don't need. There it is.
What's hiding here?
Everything we put in there. There's nothing hiding. Okay, let's just go down here and just start picking crap up so we can sell it. Yeah. No, do I want to get rid of this? I was going to keep that for kicks, and we'll pick everything else up. That's regular scale mail. We're going to be encumbered once I pick all this up, but who cares? Let me just take it all. I'm going to be crawling, but at least I'll pick and choose then once we get there. Why waste this time? Let's just take it all. Okay.
I should speak up.
As I walk along
Need
very
something else?
slowly. Yeah, I want to see your wares. And I want to double check real quick. I might as well pick up all the arrows. I like those. Any of these, most of these things. This one I think is new. But let me look at got heavy crossbows. We got a great sword +1. A bow of awareness. So seldom caught unawares. You get bonus to initiative rolls. That's one we want to look at. And I'm gonna try bartering this time. And I don't think there's Glyph of Warding. I don't think I've seen that yet. Correct me if I'm wrong. Scroll of Bestow Curse. Does that sound also new? I'm going to pick it up. All these others we pretty much... Oh, Vampiric Touch. I don't know if I've had that before. A Great Sword. Now, where is her Great Sword? This is 6 to 20. No. I want to just see what you have without switching.
Well.
Oh, it resets my offer, not what I've picked. So, Scroll of Greatsword. This one's 5 to 16. Upgrade, baby, upgrade. I hope we can afford. I'm picking expensive stuff. I hope we can afford it. And I remember not being overly impressed by the armor. Any helmets? No. Yeah, let's start with this. And let me just start selling crap that I don't need. I agree, most of it's cheap crap. It's going to take a while of selling it all. But it starts to add up after a while, you know? I'm going to keep a bludgeoning weapon just in case I need them along the way. Now I don't want to take out the broken clubs. A regular club, yeah. A poo scraper? Yeah, I think we can sell a poo scraper. What, select that and that, but I gotta, what is it, control? No, alt? No, shift? Ah, shift is the magic button. There we go. So I got to be precise in where I hold the mouse to be able to drop it over there. So let's get rid of a bunch of armor. Now we're making progress. We're kind of getting there. And we got a lot of doodads here. I can go all the way down. Yeah, we can go down this far. Getting there. I need about 700 more. We got a lot of freaking books here. But those I'm gonna tap on individually because there's a couple I do want to be able to refer to. But the generic books I don't need. And we're done with the Apothecary's Ledger, I think. Yeah, maybe I just do these in bulk. Holy crap. I got a lot of crap. I can do that. I can do these. 500. We're getting close. Nope. Grease bottle can have some uses, so let's go here, down to the picture. What are we up to? Almost 1,500? Yeah, here, you deal with the crap. That's exactly what it's like. You're a traitor. This is the life you chose. Have fun. Let's get rid of a few more books. Boy, we got a heck of a lot of letters. I'm just going to look at the titles of these books. Moonhaven? No, that's Moonhaven is yeah, it's Moonrise Towers is where I wouldn't want to throw one away. Yeah, personal notes, research. I think we can safely get rid of all this stuff. We've read stuff that we wanted to read. None of these look important. We're up to 1,700. We'll get rid of the child's drawing. We found that around the ogres. Now we're getting down to the picky stuff. I figure if the letter glows or they have some special marking on it, then we might still need them. But other than that, I'm getting a sense that I'm hoarding them for no reason. Oh, we got too much stuff. Let's reverse it. Or unless there's a cheap little something I can pick up. Let's see, what have we got? Scale mail. Let's just double check the armor. See if there's anything good that won't help us out. The ring mail. That's heavy armor. Can Karlach do heavy armor? Yeah, but that'll take all that stuff away potentially. I can't look. Chain shirt. Padded armor. Less bludgeoning damage. Leather armor, gain bonus to stealth checks. I mean, that'd be good for Astarion, but I think... Yeah, none of the armor is jumping out at me. I think we got the best stuff here. I think we really did. So let's just take a couple items out. 1840. Well, what the heck? I'm just gonna give her a good value. Okay? Oh, and we also got a discount. Or we will get a let's barter. It's close enough. Make her happy. And we just raised her feelings towards us. Okay, so there we go. We got all the things we wanted. Now, ciao.
Pleasure.
And let's do this. Let's give Karlach her new toy. Well, let me resort them so they... Weapons, weapons, weapons. There, I wanted to give that to Karlach because that's an upgrade.
Wanna dance?
No, we'll pass on the dance, but we're going to give you this. There we go. So that's a pure upgrade. We got to get your rapier back. I think that was your best weapon. Or at least the one we were using. Yeah, looks like it. And did I have this on you? Yeah, I think I did. All right, now what else did I have that I wanted to hand out real quick and then we'll get going. There's the Misty Step. The Doom Hammer. Oh wait, this is for Astarion is what I'm... Or anybody that... Actually, we could just pass this around. It just helps our initiative, whoever has it. Since you don't have anything special, let's give you better initiative. Potential. Gale. There we go. Alright, and while we're doing this kind of stuff, let's get into the spell book. And we have some new spells that are low enough level that we can learn. And there we go. Okay, so we're outfitted at the moment with stuff that we found. Oh, a magical ring in Will's inventory. Let's go see what he's So this is the sleight of hand and whatnot. That's something I got to give to Astarion, to be quite honest. I got to remember to give that to him. Or when we're doing our stupid little... Yeah, I've got rings. I've got add bonus to damage, color spray ring. No, let's just give this to you so you don't have to use a spell. And then let's give that ring, because it's in this party when Astarion's not here. What? Oh, there it is. Since I'm the backup to Astarion for sleight of hand and opening locks, let's wear that ring. So thank you for noticing that. And then beyond that, I think we're okay for the moment, unless you guys see anything else. But otherwise, we're just gonna get a move on. Oh, you know what I could eat? I could eat a quick little gooseberry to help heal me. No? Consume. Oh, that's because it was on will and I wasn't the one chosen. Now maybe I can... I don't want to consume all 10 though. Let's try the good berry first. Okay, that helped. Let's split off a couple of these. Okay, it does only eat one. I didn't want to risk double clicking on it and have all of them disappear. So there, I got my health back while we're... Okay, I feel like we've really got ourselves back in shape. Now we gotta...
Time to press ahead.
We have to finish our scouting out of this place. What's up here? Oh, this is where we came in, correct? Yes. So is there anything farther back that we have to look at? What's back here? It's an iron gate that's locked, and I don't want to open it. So I don't know what's up there, but I don't think we've been... Have we been up here?
At least give me a sword!
No, we haven't been up here.
We want you dead, you dumb knuckle.
Who is this?
Not dead and heroic. Get down there and stop complaining! Ah!
Oh, what's down there? Oh, that's a pit of something. And it sounds like spiders. I heard that. Yeah, I know those noises. So that's a spider pit. Poor guy. And there's Smithin. Dead. So that's a spider pit. Oh, it is -1 charisma, but I don't do a lot of the talking. I see what you're saying. But I've already hurt my own charisma because just from my starting stats. But I hear you. That makes sense to not wear it because So I can put it on as needed, so that's interesting. I've not been back here before. Okay.
Proper nice, that's what was.
What's back here? Oh, I think that looks like one of the guys we gotta deal with. A dead mind flayer. They're all around the dead mind flayer. So that's a room to be careful of until we figure out what we want to do in there. What's over here? Let's go see what's going on in this room. Oh, this is the group that was above us. Over, yeah, because this is where we. So this is the group we saw from a distance. Let's go check this group out.
This ain't the party, pal. We're working here.
Okay. Well, does anyone have something else to say?
If I were you, I'd get me arse back to the party before somebody put me to work.
I get ya. I get
Something's on my
ya.
mind.
I've seen flumps and owlbears and squiddies. I never seen nothing like you.
Well, thanks.
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise McGlubbiet. Trying to interrupt my prayers?
Uh-oh.
Scared of a real god? You're as goonless as the rest of them.
So what? Yeah, well, I'm not going to go be all clericy right now. How'd you land yourself in that cage? Pray to whoever you want. Yeah, why are you in that cage?
'Cause I'm loyal to McGlubbiet. 'Cause I ain't having my head turned by some upstart god.
Oh, the absolute. So this guy is anti-absolute. Oh, but that's just going to make him mad about... He won't like me then. Yeah, so the other goblins seem to love her.
Yeah, and I can see by that mark on your hand that you're part of her mob. So bollocks to you, and bollocks to her and all.
So that mark does not... That he seems like a kind of a guy we could at some point get on our side, perhaps, right? Not that one goblin's going to help us all that much.
They've been comfortable since we've been here. I miss the swamp. Proper nice that swamp was.
A longing for small spaces, stone walls hugging close, confining. There is a light here, in the tight space beneath the floor. Secret things that shine.
Okay. What do these others have to say back here?
This ain't the party, pal. We're working here.
Yeah, I can't tell what you're working on.
Boss Ragslin weren't lying when he said anyone could join the Absolute's ranks.
So in a way, this helps me move around the place.
On our side. Keep moving. Lest you're wanting a clubbing and drubbing.
You're either with the Absolute or against her. Ain't no in between.
Okay. So it doesn't look like I'm gaining much information here by coming back to these guys. So I feel a little bit like I need to find one more. Now I can get up here. Is there anything interesting up here? There's a stool. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any way to get up on ledges, get up high. So, oh well. I'm just trying to learn what I can do before I face these guys. I'm glad we know where one is. Can I get the spiders on my side? Do I have... Ooh. Something freaky over here, too.
Gone here, fool, did ya?
Fuck off.
Let's see what Zerga has to say. No?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Did we talk to her? We may have talked to her. She might have already been over there. We've faced something like that in that one necromancer's place. Is that who I think it is? It doesn't pop up a name, but that looks like the other. That looks like the drow leader.
Plenty of lashes, loads
Yeah,
of
yeah, yeah,
hunters,
yeah,
and
yeah.
a few pariahs
So this
to carry
looks
the
like
kegs.
the last two. We kind of know where they are. We kind of know where they are. I'm gonna climb up here and there and see if there's ways. I want to know my surroundings. So if there's no really safe place to get up here. Well, if I ever want high ground, which does give advantages, I can get some high ground up here. Oh! This is just the kind of thing I like. Another silver plate. They like their silver plates around here. Let's wander around up here, just get the lay of the land. Before I figure out... I guess initially, all we got to do is talk to these folks and figure out what we're going to do. We got another iron ladder here. So we definitely have... Now, you know, if I want to go full attack mode, I have the ability to get on high ground, and we got another gilded chest. How about that? Oh, wow. Who keeps their gilded chests in the attic? Like, I guess this is considered the attic. Alright, I gotta come up with a plan of attack is what I gotta do. Or a plan of approach on how I want to deal with these last two drow. Or leaders. One's a drow and one's not. Do I just want to talk to them? Approach them that way and rely on our smarts and our guile to get us through the situation and kill them? And if I go, and if you notice, they're both so near to each other that I have a feeling if the fight goes loud with one, I kind of get a feeling that it goes, they're just in neighboring chambers, and it kind of makes me feel like if the fight goes loud with one, the fight goes loud with many. You know what I'm saying? What's back here? There's a few things I want to check out behind this room. So let's climb back down and let's scout out what's behind the room over here. Because we kind of got the freedom to walk around a little bit. But if I get too close to these characters, I also sense that we'll be drawn in. Like if I cross this bridge, I feel like we'll be drawn into an automatic conversation with her. So I don't want to go back here. I wonder if I can get across the room without getting noticed. Or maybe I can just go up here. Because I don't want to get into conversations with him yet. You know what I'm saying? Am I acting too timid? I mean, I went right up to that one priestess before, but then I've known that part. I have not experienced these other two before, so I am being a little more cautious. So I don't know if we can squeeze by this room without drawing his attention. Draw Ragslin. Can I get behind and see what's back here? Yeah, I know. You know, I hear you. You're sitting there going, oh.
Carefully now.
Yeah, we can't hide here. Everything's too open. If I wanted to sneak, I know we got some potions of invisibility. How else? Oh, here's a ladder. How can we get over to this rope ladder and climb up and get past? Let's take a look at that. Someone says I ain't comfortable here. Oh, that's a brawler guard. Let's take the ladder.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Okay, I'm back up, and I'm more where I wanted to go. I want to check this place out before I commit to these guys, because I have a feeling they will not be easy battles. Is there a way to get down back here? Yes, there is. What's back here? An iron gate with a lock.
Let's get going.
Holy smokes! I like what's back there! Oh, oh my lord. This is like the loot from all the things they've looted before. And I would love to go looking through all this stuff. What's back here? Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and talk to these folks. You know what I mean? Well, if I was gonna lockpick, I definitely feel better about Astarion doing it. Yeah. I agree. I need to change right now. Oh my lord. I could buy anything I ever dreamed of buying. But I also have a feeling the game wouldn't be that easy. So this is very dangerous for someone like me. Now, if I felt like I just had to fight this guy, and having the high ground would definitely be a good thing. And I get the sense that he... I'm climbing back up. I kind of get the sense that I want to talk with the drow first. Her room didn't seem as dangerous, you know what I'm saying? So what do you tell me? I gotta jump down this part? So that is her. This thing freaks me out. There's a bongo to call more goblins. But there's a solid wall. I guess my question is, if we get fighting, and then there's, oh yeah, I know where this is. This is the other room where we went into where we found Halsin. So there's like 3 or 4 goblins over there that if we get into a battle, that'll come a-running.
How many raiders do we have?
Plenty of lashes. Loads of
So they're planning, it sounds like they're planning the attack of the Grove, to me. Something like that. I think I just got to go down and just start talking to her and see what we can do. I like the idea. No, it wouldn't make sense. Yeah, I get you. And I'm aware of people that have befriended her, and she can become a character of ours and that kind of a thing. Where's... Oh, Gale? Let's do this. I'm wondering, should I keep a couple folks up high in the background here in case things go bad, or is it better to have all of us really close so we're not too far away? You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking I might split us up. No, not hide. Split us up. I want to have Karlach come with me and have Gale and Will hang back. Kind of how I'm thinking. Although Gale will stay up high. Maybe we'll just position everybody separately, except Karlach and myself to be together. So Gale, let's bring you over. And you kind of have an eye on things. So I'm trying to set up the room.
Bloody hell! What? Leave me alone!
Okay, and then Will, I don't know if I want you to come down with us.
Never a dull moment.
And I don't know if this is good to have us all split up like this, but let's go down at least. We shouldn't get in trouble, you and I, Karlach, doing this. The question is, am I better served with Will staying up high or coming down with us? Because he does, let's see who has what. Will should have his full complement of spells.
You have my attention.
Gale, ooh. Gale has none?
Get your eye off my arse!
So maybe if we're going to get into a big battle if things go south, I got to replenish our spells. Oh, I hate doing this to everybody. Just as we're getting all set. Let's just join everybody up. No, why are you jumping over there, Will?
How about I start following you, eh? How'd you like that?
Oh, good. You can make it. Okay, now we're here. Don't rest. Don't rest. Okay. Then we'll go back and do what I originally planned. It's just that with Gale, all he can do is do his zappity zap one spell. No, he has. I take that back. We can load him up with spell scrolls, and then he can be totally effective, right? He doesn't need... Does he need spell levels to cast spell scrolls? And can't he just use a scroll without... Doesn't that bypass the need? In fact, I could give him some also. Yeah, so scrolls are my backup. And we have scrolls. So Will, I'm going to give you a few scrolls too. All the scrolls we have are going to get passed out. Featherfall. Yeah, some of these really don't make sense, but I want to get them where they have the chance to being used. We got the Circle of Daggers as a possibility. We got Hideous Laughter. We got Witch Bolt. Yeah, so we got ourselves some choices here on spells. Let's get some grease on you too. So we got some things that can help us. We got Web. So yeah, I'm okay. We don't need to rest. We're gonna go full forward here. The question is, I wonder if I should be up high or not. Who would I replace Gale with? I think what Will we just brought into the party, so he has all his spell slots right now. So that doesn't bother me. We will be duking it out anyway. So I think we're good enough to do what I was wanting to do. Although height does not necessarily help with scrolls. Although I do have ranged. You know, I do have arrows. And you do have arrows. That's where the height advantage would help us. And did I pick up any more arrows? Not a whole heck of a lot. So the people that would be potentially shooting arrows are the ones that have the arrows right now. As a matter of fact, let's pass off one of these. Oh, you each got 2 now. How about you each got one of these? Specialty arrows. Too bad we don't have any of the flaming ones left, but you know, that's okay. Okay, I think we're gonna go talk to her. And I don't even know if anything will go bad, but based on what happened with the priestess, more than likely something will go bad. And we're gonna go loud here. So let's get down there and get this thing going. And I'm just gonna bring everybody down. I'm just gonna keep these couple in the, not cross that little wooden bridge. Is kind of what I'm thinking. So let's all go down. Oh, jeez. Yes, we're fine. We have the mark.
The eye's glassy black surface reflects your gaze. As you gaze deeper, you feel a focus, an intent.
Give a cheerful wave. Hey. We'll just leave it be. We'll just leave it be. So let's move on in here. I'm thinking let's split and let's team you two up. And let's team us 2 up.
Back off.
And I'm gonna go forward. Now, if that ball stays back here, I don't know if I want Gale staying back here right next to it, but let's bring him over here. Okay, it's back to its roaming ways. So we'll stand right here. The 2 of us will go in, and we're about to see what happens.
If not over, then through.
Because right here, there's only these 2, Razek, and there's Night War. That's Minthara. That's the drow that we thought of. I feel like we want to keep those. We want to keep folks away from the war drum. Is what we want to do. Is there another war drum over here?
These pariahs, they're prepared to fight for the absolute.
What they do ain't exactly fighting.
Okay, there's the war drum. The war drum is what scares me. So that's. I guess this is how we play it. Let's go. Let's go find out.
Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
I ain't no use without my limbs. The lad'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough, I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul? Praise be. Are you here to join my hunt?
Let's see. Oh, I spoke to Nair. He said you could provide safe passage to Moonrise Towers. Yeah. A hunt. Who's the target? Let's just go direct right off the bat, because we know at some point we need to go to Moonrise Towers. Let's try to just change the subject. I don't know, because I don't want to get involved with making them hunt, or I have a feeling if I say, no, I don't want to hunt, that's a bad thing. So let's talk about the Moonrise Towers and change the subject.
Yes, I suppose I might offer passage. But first, we hunt. Prove yourself worthy, and you will have what you seek.
Okay. Well, I do have my own business to take care of.
This tribe is mine to command. If you have business here, then you report to me. You will join my hunt.
Oh, now it's like, I'm going to say no, and then he will start fighting. Gladly. Who are we? Wait, no. How do you know that I'm a... Why is a drow commanding a tribe of goblins? There, once again, let's change the subject a little bit.
They are servants of the Absolute. In sufficient numbers, they are an effective force. Expendable and willing. But they do not have the wits to lead this hunt with me. Do you?
Oh, it's coming down to either I agree that we're going to hunt and I risk losing the grove, which is not what I want as my good self. How do you... it's my last kill time question. I'm going to have to make a choice really quick.
Why do you ask? Surely you feel the Absolute moving through me, just as I feel her in you. Now, you must hunt with me. In her name.
Oh. We're down to the last two choices, and guess what? Guess what, girl? I'm here to kill you. Here we go.
You would dare. Guards, to me!
Yep. Let's go see. And she goes first. Hold person. Karlach is frozen. I have an opportunity attack. We'll take it. We're going to smite. Oh, he's going for the drum. He's going for the drum, and Karlach's no help because she's whole held. Oh, and if I realized that was an open door. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. There's things all over the place. Oh, man. What is this thing? It sees invisibility. Well, I'm glad we didn't waste invisibility over here. It has resistance to just about everything. What does it not have resistance to? Thunder. We need something thunderous against this thing. Will, do you have something thunderous? Because I have a feeling this thing hurts somehow. Don't you? Only thunder. Let's go see. That opens me up here. So I got us three going. Karlach is held as a hold person. Now, is there any way on a hold person I could run over here and and push her and tap her? Because it seems like when do I do hold person on others, is there ways to shake them out of it? That's sleep. They can be rousted, I know. Can people be rousted from hold poison? And how, oh, this guy, oh my lord, I got him down to 1 hit point. And he's going for the bongo drum. Me. Yeah, we're fighting with less than we would hope. And I don't have any thunderous thunder. Unless Gale does.
Creator. Destroyer.
Well, he does, but it would have to be in spell form. And I don't remember seeing thunder in spell form. So let's slide this over and get a look at more scrolls. So no thunderous scroll there. I do have Thunderwave, which would have been handy to have, but I don't have access to it. So, yikes. And I'm not going to be able to get this guy without passing by her. So let's go to me.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I can't get to this guy to kill him unless I shoot a crossbow. And I'm not bringing her down easily. Although she only has 52, but I'm sure she has other things that will help her. Concentration hold person. Now, if we're lucky, maybe I can break her concentration. I think that's the way I'm going to have to go. Hope I break her concentration. Do something on this guy, maybe with Gale. And then we're back to Will. And Will, we got to take a look at all your spells now too. And I don't see any thunder. Oh my god, thunder damage is crazy. It's all we have. Oh, baby. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about pacting his weapon and this and that because... Oh, magic missile? But who has magic missile? Because I thought spells would be good enough.
One can't always be a gentleman.
And I don't have a magic missile spell. Yeah, see, I don't have my normal stuff, which is why I want to do a freaking long rest. Oh. I needed a long rest is what I needed. Oh. Oh, no.
The blade will not bend.
So I don't have a magic missile. Yeah, but I've only had one rest since I've been here, so you can't even have a second long rest with all that has to be accomplished here at the Goblin Camp? Is that what you're telling me? That seems awful tight by the game. So I get your concern. But now I'm like at a major disadvantage against in a very difficult situation. So what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to do myself, and I'm going to come in here and swing away as best I can. Because I've got to do anything I can. You know, I have a nice thunderous smite here. I guess I need to hold on to it in case I get past all this stuff and can do something. A thunderous smite pushes your target 3 meters away. I feel like I kind of got to save that. Let's see. Now I've got Thunder Wave. How far does it push him away? Unfortunately, it would also push Karlach where I wouldn't want it pushed. It would push Karlach onto the bridge. And it would not push her. I see no signs that it would push Minthara. Did you see that? Do you see that? It pushes the desk. It pushes... It like pushes everything but Minthara. You see what I'm saying? Doggone it. I was thinking, well, let's push Minthara into the cavern. Is what I was thinking. And then look, Karlach lands on the bridge. But I cannot push her. So she is safe from it, I guess. Yeah, it shows her not moving no matter what. So much for that thought. I should have because there's only 65%, but you know, she's not a fiend or an undead, so it really doesn't make sense using that. I try lacerating right off the bat to break her concentration, I guess. So I can upcast it, it just doesn't give me extra benefits. So that doesn't say that it does anything to her. The other one throws people away, and I was going, oh man, if I could throw her into the cavern, wouldn't that be a hilarious and amazing and a quick way to get rid of her? So we're going to try breaking her concentration right now. And it's a crit miss. So there's no concentration broken. Break your concentration. And I just miss. I'm useless. I'm no good. I feel like I've wasted myself here. What am I doing? I'm done.
No holding back.
Gale.
Let me recite their demise.
Do you have anything that could keep this guy from beating that drum? It's long range, so I have a feeling the chance to hit is worse because of that.
One by one.
And we missed. So he's going to beat the drum, bongo drum. Everybody's going to come running. And we're going to die. Do I avoid everybody? I can't even run Will away, though, because he'll get hit by the warg. Or whatever, the beast thing. And besides, he can't reach the guy back here, can he? Yeah. I don't know if he could have done it. Yeah. Feeling pissed at myself for not taking a long rest right at this moment. So sorry about if the attitude comes across. Oh, having Karlach froze up is just ugly-rific. Gale, do you have a follow-up ability?
No gloom, all doom.
Yeah, you can't reach them worth a darn. Not enough movement. Nobody nearby. That causes you to... So there's nothing else you can do.
No holding back. I don't fancy their chances.
Forever dauntless.
I should have taken a potion, but I don't know what I was thinking. So there's nothing you can do here. We don't have anything to counter this guy, so I gotta go against this thing right here. And I don't have anything magical to help. Doing a true strike now doesn't help me. I feel like I just got to attack. Now we have 5 to 14 damage there, 3 to 8 damage there. But I'm at disadvantage because I'm so close. So I gotta use my weapon, and that's a whooping 50%. And I think I'm out of range of the crossbow. Let's back out of this. Because I don't think the crossbow can reach. And I'd have to move to get even this shot at only 30%. Because I don't have what I need, you know, I don't have what I need to make this happen. So this is disastrous. This is a conjured animal. It's not even anything real. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Don't do that. Yeah, I have nothing else that I can do. I have to end my turn. Here we go. Now we're getting one guy from the other room, and the bongo wasn't even hit. He's running up high to shoot arrows down from above, which is probably something I should have done. He's throwing stones. And here we go. I can't hit her worth a darn. And Karlach's down. And I'm dazed. And this guy's going for the bongo. Holy frick. Okay. I don't know how Gale is still standing. Somehow he is. And there he conjured a second warg. So he's war hogging. Oh my god. And I didn't pass out the healing potions either. What do I have here? Maybe I can take an elixir. Colossus, weapons deal extra damage, increases my size. That's about all we can do there.
A tale for the ages.
Yeah, thanks, Nightmare. Yeah, I bring all this prep to Phoenix Point. Yep, I do. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Gale. This guy, this goblin boss, still has 27 hit points. And if I do any of these, I'm next to him for any of the explosions, so I get hurt. I'm weak, though, so I don't know that I can even accomplish that. And it failed. I'm gonna blind him. So maybe he doesn't kill me. Whether he's blinded or not is, I hope that means he is.
Survival is all that matters.
And I'm dazed and struggling. And once again, this would make Karlach fall over the edge. But if you'll notice, it also gets the drow over the edge. Can I get a better angle so Karlach... This might work. If I can hit with it. This seems to show the drow falling into the chasm and Karlach falling or being thrown onto the bridge. And this is all I can think of to help us here. Let's cross our fingers. No, she's saved. Everybody's saved. And it barely scratched her. Oh, oh. Let's armor up. Now there's like 5,000 enemies that are coming towards us. 2 of us are down. We are ill-equipped for this fight. And he's dead. She heals. Oh my god. Yeah, this is a wipe. There's no way I can get out of this. There's no way I can get out of this. We're all going down. Game over. it feels kind of fruitless. Like 10 wargs surrounding the guy. I can't even get over to her to try and finish her off. Not that finishing her off means one diddly damn thing, because there's so many others. But it's like, I felt like I had to kill her because she just runs around healing everybody. Yep. I don't know what to do. The playthrough has ended. I have Vow of Enmity, whatever that means. There's still 5 more to attack me, and I'll probably die before I get a chance to do anything, Mike. Well, the good news is I'll be dying at the top of the hour, right when the live stream normally ends. So that's the good news, everybody. Alright guys, unfortunately that's it. We can start at a last save if that's what you're interested in. You'll have to let me know in the Discord and in the comments how you want to continue from here. But I screwed up royal. So this is Zigzag signing off from somewhere in this world. I'm not up for chat right at the moment. You know, these things happen in games. I shouldn't be sounding so stupid, but I had a busy day, haircuts, a lot in town. I'm tired, more tired than normal, so it was bound to happen, I guess, today. So we'll figure it out. I'll take all your comments in the Discord or wherever you want to leave them and see how you want to proceed on this one, and we'll go from there. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate all your comments and all your attempts to help and everything else. And Monday we'll be back with Phantom Doctrine. We will be starting that one at 7 p.m. instead of the normal 6 p.m. to give me a chance also to get back from a full day visit into Wrocław where I'll be. So we'll pick back up with a game that fortunately, hopefully will go better than this. So thanks everybody. Ciao. Good night. We'll catch you next time.